There are new embarrassing cables from WikiLeaks. The website released more U.S. State Department documents today. One of the cables accuses members of the Saudi Arabian royal family of throwing wild parties that in every way break their own country's laws, including bans on booze and hookers. The cable reads, and I quote, "Alcohol, though strictly prohibited by Saudi law and custom, was plentiful at the party's well-stocked bar. It was also learned through word of mouth that a number of guests were, in fact, working girls, not uncommon for such parties." Well, experts say an average Saudi citizen could face a public lashing for drinking alcohol and stoning for going to a prostitute. The cables also reveal the Saudis wanted to create an Arab force to invade Lebanon and wipe out the terror group Hezbollah with the backing of the U.S. and NATO. That would have set a proxy showdown between Western powers and Hezbollah's backers, Syria and Iran. Obviously, it never happened. But it's more evidence of Saudi concerns about Iran. Now, remember, the first batch of cables showed the Saudis asked for an attack on Iran's nuclear program. Other revelations, the U.S. asked diplomats to collect personal information about their foreign colleagues. And the White House tried to cut deals with other countries to take Gitmo detainees, offering cash, even a meeting with the President of the United States. Team Fox coverage tonight. Greg Palkot live in London, where the founder of WikiLeaks is now in jail. First, the Fox Report's chief correspondent, Jonathan Hunt, here in New York. And Jonathan, WikiLeaks seems to be chugging along just fine with Julian Assange behind bars.
It certainly does, Shep. The leaks just keep coming exactly as Julian Assange said they would. Remember, before he was jailed, he said that 100,000 different people now had the ability to publish all of these documents if something happened to him. And today, in an interview with me, his London-based lawyer, Mark Stevens, confirmed that Assange really is just one small part of what is now a well-oiled leaking machine. Listen.
He has had more credit for the publication of these cables than perhaps is due to him, and he's also had more attention than perhaps is due to him. As a consequence, I think people will realise over the next few weeks, if Julian stays in custody, that actually he's not essential to the functioning of this organisation, and it will continue.
Stevens also confirmed to me that Julian Assange's next court appearance will be on Tuesday, and he says he, Stevens, hopes to visit his client in jail sometime tomorrow, Shep.
You know, Assange is in jail on that warrant for sexual assault allegations in Sweden, but his lawyer's saying yet again about his chances of facing an American court.
Yeah, he says he believes that the U.S. will do everything in its power to get Julian Assange in front of an American court. And Mark Stevens tells me that he will fight that as hard as he can because he personally believes in Julian Assange and believes in his cause. Listen again.
I believe that he's genuine, and I believe he has a right to do what he's doing. I look to the Supreme Court of the United States for my authority for that. I look to the Pentagon Papers case where state secrets were revealed in the public interest, and that was held to be protected by the First Amendment.
And Stevens believes, Shep, that those same free speech rights will ultimately protect WikiLeaks and Julian Assange if he ever does face an American court. Shep.
John Hunt in the newsroom. And now